Brady, I am a wreck. I really am. Will you come over? Call the police, Jan. There's nothing I can do. You could hold my hand. She tried to laugh, but it broke into a sob. You think I'm being silly, but E.J.'s my little boy. I didn't say you were silly. I understand how you feel. But you don't need an attorney. She was silent for a moment. Then she said, Right, sure. Sorry to bother you. Jan, wait. Is Sam there? Let me talk to him. Sure. Hang on. Anger seemed to have replaced the anxiety in her voice. A moment later I heard Sam Farina's rich tenor. Brady, that you? Yes. What's going on? Janet is absolutely beside herself. She seems to think you can make things all better. You couldn't calm her down? I told her not to call you. Hey, she's my little girl. What can I say? Her husband already ran out on her. She dotes on that boy, you know that. Anyway, I gotta tell you, I'm a little worried myself. I can't console her. I can, huh? You can. You know you can. Sam, what the hell can a lawyer— Screw the lawyer, Coyne. You're her friend. I see. I groped on the bedside table for a pack of Winstons, shook one loose and plucked it from the pack with my mouth. Then I lit a match one-handed, a trick I learned in college. Okay, I said, I'll be there in an hour or so. Appreciate it, friend. By the time I get there, E.J.'ll be back. I'm not so sure, Brady. Jan's right, this isn't like the boy, not at all like him. I sighed. Call the police. I'll be there in an hour. Sylvie was sitting on one of the aluminum patio chairs on my balcony when I wandered out of my bedroom. I stood in the kitchen to look at her. She had slipped her arms through the sleeves of one of my dress shirts. She wore nothing else. She had her feet up on the railing and was scanning the Boston harbor, which lay spread out beneath us from my sixth-floor oceanfront apartment. She trained my binoculars on the horizon, where a big LNG tanker was inching its way to port. Beneath us, dozens of tiny sailboats skittered across the water like white bugs. The summer breeze that riffled the surface of the Atlantic had brushed my shirt off Sylvie's body, baring her breasts and all the golden rest of her. I checked the coffee pot. Sylvie had already loaded it and plugged it in. It was chugging and belching on the counter. I went back into my bedroom, pulled on a pair of Levi's and a white polo shirt, and then shuffled into the bathroom to run the electric razor over my face. When I went back into the kitchen, the coffee pot had fallen silent. I poured 2 mugs full and took them out onto the balcony. "Your coffee, madame," I said, setting her mug on the table beside her. I remained standing, leaning back against the sliding glass doors. "Thank you," said Sylvie, still peering through the glasses. "Sylvie, will you please, for Christ's sake, stop talking like a Hungarian refugee?" "But, Brady, Sylvie is a Hungarian refugee. Can you see the people on the boats clearly with those glasses?" "Oh, yes, I can see their faces. Very good glasses, these." "Did it occur to you that the people on the boats may have binoculars too, Sylvie, and they might like to look at the people on the balconies?" She giggled. "They might like to look at Sylvie? No?" "They might like to look at Sylvie, yes. Why don't you at least button the shirt, if that's all you're going to wear?" Sylvie took the glasses from her eyes and pouted at me. "Brady is an old poop," she said. She tied the tails of my shirt together across her flat stomach, which did little to cover her up. "Sylvie, you're an exhibitionist." "This is not foreplay. Sylvie knows that." "Sylvie is right." "The lady on the phone, she seemed distraught." "Yes, she is distraught." "She is angry because Sylvie answered your telephone?" "No, that's not it." "Brady is angry, though." "No, I'm not angry, because Sylvie would..."